We're back! It's Derek from the Olive Oil Co. I'm sorry it's been a while, but I am ready to show you one of my new favorite cocktails. I'll start by asking, you ever met my buddy Hugo? Hugo Spritz, that is? According to lore, this cocktail was made at the border of Italy and Austria. It includes elderflower liqueur and prosecco and some soda water and mint. I picked up this mint that we named Monty from Alberta Farms, and Monty, I will be using your mint. For this recipe, you will need obviously some mint. You can go get your own Monty from Alberta Farms if you'd like. Also, I picked up a couple of lemons while I was there because we're going to use some fresh squeezed lemon juice, as well as some limoncello that I will now pilfer from my parents. Hold on a sec. Limoncello acquired. What products will you need from the Olive Oil Co., you may ask? Well, we have a beautiful Elderflower White Balsamic. No hate to the LCBO, but normally people grab an elderflower liqueur called Saint Germain. Technically, if you were to buy a $7.50 of this at our store, it is cheaper than buying some Saint Germain. I still love going to the LCBO and grabbing other stuff, so love you guys. No hate at all. Depending on how many you're making, you will also need some Prosecco, because it's just my wife and I only need just a little guy like this. You can always grab a bigger bottle from the LCBO if you'd like. Last but not least, you will need some SodaStream water, not a sponsor. You will also need some ice to fill your glass with. Ice to meet you. Anyone get that reference? It's time to kick some ice. And for the glass, you can either use a large wine glass, or today I'm going to use a hurricane glass. First, what you want to do is you want to grab 5 or 6 mint leaves, depending on how much mintiness you want in it. You can throw those in the glass. Next, you want to throw in half an ounce of the elderflower balsamic in there. So all the essential oils are going to mix with the balsamic. Next, you want half an ounce. Oh, that's a bit much. Hold on. Half an ounce of limoncello. Now, I do find that unless you're in Italy, where the limoncello is perfectly sweet and sour, I find the limoncellos you get here are a bit too on the sweet side. So I crushed for some lemon juice that I have in here. So I'm going to do kind of between 1/4 ounce. Oh, that's dripping like crazy. This is not good. Oh well, it's messy. We get messy in the kitchen. We're just going to let it roll, okay? We're going to add this to our hurricane glass. Now that these are all together, you just want to lightly muddle, just kind of get everything all nice and in your face with this shot. There we go. There we go. Just a light little muddle there. It's a weird word, muddle. All right. Then you want to generously fill your glass with some ice. Let's get a bit more in there. Just gonna use my hand. And that should do it. Next, we've got the Prosecco. You want to fill about 4 ounces or so. Nice and bubbly. A little bit more, yes. Okay. Then you want to take your SodaStream water. Just go a little bit more to the top, about there. That works. Once it's all together, you can give it one last stir. All that good flavor up to the top. Kind of starts looking fun with the mint intermingling with the ice cubes. And last but not least, to finish it off, I'm going to throw a nice lemon slice in there. And a final sprig of mint to make it look all nice and pretty. Stick that up top just a little bit there. And there we have our Hugo Spritz. And of course, the last step is to enjoy. When I was in Italy, they served it with a straw, so I will do likewise. Oh, that is perfection. So if you love the freshness of mint, the acidity of some lemon, the sweet and floral of some elderflower, you gotta try this cocktail. It is absolutely Delish. I hope you liked this video. Please leave a comment if you'd like, if you've had a Hugo Spritz before. And we will see you guys next time. Side tip, also a hot tip, if you want to make this a little more fancy, grab some frozen blueberries or raspberries or stuff like that and actually pop them in the top of your glass. That way, even the color will turn a cool kind of pinky color. And it just adds a nice little extra flair to your cocktail. Now I'm gonna go enjoy this even more. According to lore, this cocktail was made from the... It includes elderflower liqueur, last but not least, giggling.